Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 25th. This is for the new moon solar eclipse. So y'all know I did that solar eclipse segment, and everybody's been talking about this solar eclipse. Anyhow, this is a new moon as well, so we're just going to see what comes up. It's time of transformation. We're going to get one of these for an overall energy. What do we have for the 25th or thereabouts? Knowing that the timing is fluid. The world. Fantastic. World is congratulations. It's a major accomplishment. Stepping into a new world. This is a new era. It's a new you. Right? I mean, the world is the completion. It's a major completion. It's not something little. This is a major completion of something that you have invested a great effort into over a long period of time. Now, this is the end of something very significant, a significant cycle of your life. This is it. It's over. That cycle of your life is over. This is stepping into a new existence, starting a new journey. We have the world and we have the Fool here. The Fool starts fresh, leaves everything behind, right? Takes the experiences and starts over from scratch. This is freedom. It's literally a major accomplishment. You've learned your lesson. You've gained all that you can learn from that experience. It's time to move on to the next phase of your life. This is a change. Okay, it's a major change. It could be a change of residence. Could be traveling, going someplace else completely. This is the end of a chapter, the beginning of a new one. Something significant is coming to an end. This is the last card in the deck for a reason. All those experience, all those trials, all those tribulations, all those mistakes, all those relationships. They've taught you some sort of lesson. Now it's in time. You've evolved. You've changed. You're not the same person you used to be. This is a whole new era, a whole new beginning. It really is after a significant ending. So there is a significant ending. Yeah, I think we'll just put that right there. This is like something coming full circle, right? Okay. Strength card reversed. Strength card reversed. Ego. Fear. The Strength card reversed is forceful energy, trying to control situations, acting out of ego. The Strength card reversed can be some sort of weakness. No strength, lack of inner strength, trying to control situations in the past. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is something happening suddenly, a sudden spark, a sudden desire, a new drive, a new ambition. Maybe we have somebody here who has been clinging to control, or they've been letting fear hold them back, or ego's been in the way, but this is a new vision. I mean, the Ace of Wands, a new spark. It's something exciting. It's an exciting new beginning. It's, you know, the Ace of Wands is a seed that was planted probably some time ago that is now coming to fruition, right? It's a time of growth. It's a time of fertility. It's a time of excitement. It really is. But I have to tell you, you're going to have to let go of your ego, and you're going to have to let go of your fear and let go of control as well. Are you ready? Because the World card is the end of a cycle, and that Fool in that World card is a new beginning. There's an exciting new beginning here. Are you ready to leave the past behind? Are you ready to let go of control? The Star card. The Star card is a card of hope and inspiration and guaranteed success. It's wish fulfillment. It's a time of renewal. It's time to get healthy as well. The Strength card reversed, not healthy energy. It's not. Because the Strength card reversed is somebody that can't master themselves. They're not mastering themselves very well at all. They're letting ego and fear and control issues hinder their own success. They have in the past. The Star card is a card of hope, renewal, inspiration. Wish fulfillment. Now the star to me is like a guiding light. So there could be a guiding light here, you know. Guided. There is some sort of guidance here, divine guidance. Ooh, Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed is emotional, right? He is definitely not mastering emotions. This is prayers being answered, prayers being heard. Anyway, this is somebody that believes. I mean, when you see the Star card, that is a card of believing. You have to believe. And this is a card of faith as well. We do have a new beginning here, but this Queen of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse is emotional loss, emotionally withdrawn, unrequited love, perhaps. We also have somebody here that may have been giving too much of themselves. And I'm going to go back to the insults that we talked about the other day. There's going to be a lot of insults during this time, because I feel like we have somebody here who is heartbroken, that is trying to exert their power. This is taking action to get wish fulfillment. Now that I have this card right, both these cards right here, we may have somebody here that is struggling to master their emotions. They're really in their feelings, and they will do anything to get wish fulfillment. So I got to tell you that. I mean, when you get the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Strength card reverse in the same lineup, we got an issue here. It has to do with mastering emotions. And with the planetary aspects in Mercury energy and Mars energy and, you know, this eclipse, there's going to be a lot of words, nasty, mean words being said. Because we got somebody here that is wanting control. They have a strong desire for something and they can't control their feelings. Somebody's going to be acting on their feelings. So be prepared for that. There could be an emotional loss here. There's probably going to be a change. I do believe there's going to be a change. Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is a choice. It is a decision. It's somebody that has been going back and forth. Maybe they've had a couple of options. They didn't know which way to go. Definitely in a place of fear as well. There's fear of the unknown here. Somebody has been choosing not to see the truth, or choosing not to choose, choosing to live in denial, choosing to protect themselves, or choosing not to change, because twos are about choices, twos are about changes, twos are about partnerships. There's a need to have faith, and there's a need to take a step, but we have somebody here that's been struggling. This is a painful, stressful decision. Their ego and pride have been in the way. Somebody's been really struggling with fear as well, fear of making the wrong choice. They do have a desire for something more. This is somebody that is really probably in their feelings about, I want something more, I want something more. I feel like we have somebody here that wants something more, but there's some sort of fear or ego or pride or something that is keeping them, unhappy. I feel like we have somebody here that is missing an opportunity. They may be extremely stubborn. This person can't even see that there's an exciting opportunity waiting for them because they're so stuck. We have somebody here that may be in denial. Maybe they've known they had it and they're just ignoring it. Or they're just ignoring the truth. Sometimes people stay down, or they don't fix themselves, or they stay in situations because they don't want to acknowledge things. They don't want to acknowledge the truth. They don't want to acknowledge the change. They don't want to make the effort. Or they have great, great fear. We may have somebody here who has great fear of acknowledging truth. Or we may just have somebody here that lacks self-confidence, lacks self-esteem. We go back to that strength card reverse. And we have this Queen of Cups here reverse. There's somebody here that isn't mastering their emotions well. They haven't mastered their emotions well. They've been living in denial, held back. Just really struggling to let go, because the strength card upright is letting go. It's letting go of control. We have somebody here that's really been struggling to let go. And they have a strong desire for something, and they're really in their feelings. Maybe somebody's been blocked and they can't handle it. I don't know. There's some sort of blockage here. It could literally be just a self-blockage, a blockage of the truth, denial of the truth. Ten of Wands reversed. Ten of Wands reversed is making a conscious change. Could be a physical or mental collapse. Letting go of some dead weight. Letting go of baggage. A need to let go. A need to relax. Somebody needs to let go of something they're holding on to. It's interesting because this Ten of Wands is carrying a heavy load in the upright. This is somebody who's worked hard to prove a point, to make something work. They've put in a lot of effort. They've persevered. They haven't given up. They've tried and they've tried and they've tried and they've tried. It's time to relax. It's time to release. Okay, there's a new opportunity here. Why hold on to something that is weighing you down, that is burdening you, that is overwhelming? Somebody's really been in denial. This guy has his head buried, guy or girl buried, just ignoring something. This one is too. Somebody's been ignoring something, trying to make something work that isn't working. It's overwhelming. It could be killing them. This is like a lot of stress. This is a heavy weight. It's a heavy burden. It's a lot to carry. It's too much. You need to make a conscious change. It's time to make a conscious change. It's time to release. It's time to let go of what you've been holding on to have wish fulfillment, to have this wish fulfillment, to have this blessing that you've been praying for, this new beginning. You have to let go of something you've been holding on to, and that's a fact. Okay? You can't live in denial. You can't ignore the truth. You got to face your fears, okay? You have to face your fears. You have to be willing to step into unknown territory. It's time for a new life. It's time to step forward. It's time to let go of control, seriously. It's time to admit the truth, too. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity. It's an opportunity, new commitment, new prospect, new job, new endeavor, new door opening. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that is wanting to put in effort, that is ready to start something new. And somebody's been praying for a new opportunity, but and I feel like it's here, but they've been ignoring it. They've been ignoring it. Because to me, this is below, this is above to me. Okay, so I feel like we have somebody here that has already received an opportunity, but they've been ignoring it. There's a manifestation here. Somebody has manifested something. You may be unaware of it. We do have somebody that has been in denial. They have been holding on to something because of control issues or lack of self-esteem, fear, whatever the case is. There is an exciting new fresh start. It's very exciting. It's very attractive. There is an opportunity here for happiness and wish fulfillment. But the Queen of Cups reversed is somebody that is emotions all over the place, can't master emotions, delusional even. Somebody's been hoping and praying for some sort of offer. It's like they've prayed for it. And it's like their prayers were answered with this opportunity. Maybe there's somebody that's in the way. Somebody's holding on to something that they need to let go of to have this opportunity for wish fulfillment. What? Why? The moon, all is not as it seems. This is hidden forces. Something is off. Something is off. There could even be some mental imbalances here. There's deception, there's lies, there's an unclear and difficult path ahead. There's fear of the unknown. By the way, I did them myself. They're not professional. The moon, all is not as it seems. There's something below the surface. There's been a mask because the moon is covered by a shadow. What you see is not what you get. Something has been hidden. Somebody may have been, addicted to something. There could be some addictions here. There could be drugs. There could be illusions. There's definitely some sort of lies or deception. Could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. We have Aquarius. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn down here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have everybody with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there, I think I've said it, everybody. The moon, all is not as it seems. Something is up. The light is coming because that star is a guiding light. There's something to do with the past here as well, because the moon represents the past. Release. Somebody needs to release. They need to let go of some sort. And this is extremely emotional. And this is hanging on. Let go of the emotional baggage, please. Don't take it with you into the next phase of your life. There's an opportunity, a golden opportunity for wish fulfillment here. You're going to have to face your fears. You're going to have to face your own illusions and be honest with yourself. You don't have to like me. I don't really care. We've already established that. There is something below the surface that has been hidden. But this is a card of heaven. The star is a heaven. It is a card. It has to do with heaven. Heaven sent. There's a blessing here. Something is coming to light. Something is coming to light. It's going to send somebody down a path. Okay? This is the path to stability. This could be a new commitment, a new job, a new security. Whatever it is, it's security. It's down the path to stability. There's been some deception. There's been lies, maybe addictions. A lot of things have been hidden. It's been overwhelming. This is really heavy to carry. And lies are heavy to carry. Living a lie is heavy to carry. Ooh, Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant reverse is somebody who's struggling to do the right thing because they're under a lot of social pressure. This is typically a father figure that is abusing their power. And it doesn't have to be a father because, you know, they're having a hard time. This is somebody who wants authority, wants power. There could be some commitment issues. The Hierophant reverse can be somebody, this could be a broken marriage, the end of a commitment. Could, you know, we have somebody here that may not believe, may not be very spiritual, you know, doesn't really connect, has received some poor counsel as well. Somebody's been ignoring their intuition big time. And I think it's because of social pressure. They've let their ego get in the way of what they know that they need to let go of. And it's because they won't let go of it. They want to hold on to it because of their ego. They want to prove a point because it's like a punch to the gut when you get rejected, right? And then they let their illusions run wild. And that's what we got here. Because of heartbreak. But we do have somebody here that has been heartbroken and they're missing an opportunity. There's an opportunity that they are ignoring. We have a heartbroken soul here. We do. That may be not seeing an opportunity because of illusion, fantasy, lies, deception. They may not see that there's an opportunity for wish fulfillment here because they're strict clinging to control. Maybe they lack self-confidence. They lack self-esteem. They're in complete denial. They need to make a choice to let go of what they have and go down a new path. But we have somebody here that cannot master their emotions at all. Maybe this person just isn't really spiritual. People think that they're spiritual. They do, but then they don't let go. Come on now. Spiritual people accept, okay? They accept that change is always happening. Whew. Seven of Swords. Another Seven of Swords. This guy's making some sort of escape. He's getting out of a situation. Very sneaky, very sly. We have somebody here that doesn't believe in a higher power. Now, this is a man or a woman. This is somebody that is really in their emotions. They don't care who they hurt, and it's because they are hurt. This is somebody that is hurt. Okay, they don't believe in a higher power. They maybe don't believe in consequences. The Seven of Swords is somebody who typically doesn't have any moral conscience. And it could be a man or a woman. This is somebody who doesn't care who they hurt. All they think about is themselves. And they're under social pressure. And this is an abuse of power. We have somebody here that is abusing. They're abusing. They don't care who they hurt. This is a very sneaky, sly individual. This is getting out of a situation. We may have somebody here that is leaving a commitment that's unrequited love. Maybe they're with somebody that doesn't love them, that doesn't nurture them, that is not emotionally available. Maybe this person is very focused on themselves. Maybe this person has only been committed to them to have something. It wasn't love. People do have, that's probably one of the biggest things. I'm going to commit to you just to have something to hold. Anything, but where's the love? Where is the love? This is about love. This is about choosing. You know, you can choose love or you can choose ego. What's it going to be? There's two choices here. There definitely is. You have to let go of something to have passion, to have wish fulfillment. You need to face your fears. There's an opportunity here for long-term stability. You need to master your emotions. You may have to get out of a situation that you don't want to be committed to, and there's committed to anymore. You know, there's no commitment to it. And there's an opportunity for a new commitment. There's an opportunity for something real, solid, stable, but there's fear and illusion and fantasy and whatever holding, or an emotional baggage holding somebody back. Anyhow, the Queen of Cups reverse is somebody who cannot master their emotions. This is sad. It's heartbreaking. Emotionally withdrawn, probably with the holds, you know, maybe lies, maybe cheats. I mean, the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody that may even, you know, do something deceptive. I mean, and it can be a male or a female. You know, they're acting on their feelings. They're really hurt. They're really heartbroken. Been listening to some sort of poor counsel. Doesn't believe in commitment. Doesn't believe in a higher power, or just is under a lot of social pressure and is in their ego, because I see ego here, and wants to get their way. Somebody may be scheming. They may be doing something to get their own way. So keep that in mind. There's lies, there's deception, there's cheating here. There's somebody here that is very cunning, that is very sneaky. And it could have something to do with money. It could also have something to do with the children, or a child. Has something to do with the money or a child. Could even have to do with a father, a mother. There's lies, there's deception. We have somebody that's been getting away with something. They've been getting away with it. Maybe this person thinks that they'll never get caught. They don't believe in a higher power. They don't believe in God, you know. They think that they're never going to get caught. They're never going to get caught. But this is a card of heaven. And this is something being seen, because the Ace of Wands is a vision. And something that happened a long time ago is coming to fruition right now. We may have somebody here that's been in denial. They were in their ego. They were like, oh, nobody's ever going to see it. Hope maybe somebody's prayers are being answered. This is like lies, right? Being seen. There is some lies that are going to be seen. Going down. Something is going down. Oh. Ooh, Hermit reversed. Now the Hermit reverse is some sort of midlife crisis. Rejection. Ah! Yes, sir. This is a rejection. Maybe we have somebody here been thinking a lot. Thinking. Taking time out to reflect. Thinking about their future. Maybe we have somebody here that, you know, has become awakened in some way, or they're going through a spiritual awakening. The Hermit reverse can also be a need to go within, a need to take a time out, a need to reflect, a need to re-identify. Somebody needs to heal. We may have somebody here that got themselves into a situation just because they didn't want to be alone. Not very wise. Somebody may be doing something that isn't very wise as well. Queen of Cups reverse, the Hermit reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant reverse. We got somebody here that does not believe. Okay, they're not being very wise. They're doing something shady. They're doing something sneaky. This is somebody, this could be, you know, a thief, a cheater, a liar, a scammer, a schemer. You know, somebody that is very cunning, is very clever, They don't believe that they'll get caught. You know, they're very don't care, maybe heartless, doesn't have any moral conscience. This person, you know, isn't being very wise. Somebody could be definitely doing something that's not very wise. I do believe that it's going to get seen. It's going to get seen. It's going to be made clear. I really believe that it is. We also have somebody here that has somebody coming towards them. You may need to, you may be in disbelief, put it that way. You may not see it coming. All is not as it seems. There's an unclear and difficult path ahead. You have to release some sort of baggage from the past to have this wish fulfillment. That cycle of your life is over. It's time to step into unknown territory. Master your emotions. Who are you now compared to who you were then? How have you evolved? Are you with somebody that you're not in love with, that you don't want to be committed to? They don't want commitment? Is it a one-sided situation and you're holding on to it because you don't want to be alone or because of illusion? Fear, pride, control issues, because of that punch to the gut, because of the rejection, because of the illusion, because of the poor counsel. You know, it's better to be alone than to be with somebody who doesn't love you. If you stay with, or that you don't love, that's weak, okay? It's really weak. It's really, really, really weak. We've got somebody here that doesn't think the higher power is watching at all, doesn't believe in a higher power. That's pretty evident. Something is off. There may be some illness here. All is not as it seems. There's an opportunity for wish fulfillment that you are missing. You're not seeing it because of something that is weighing you down. And it's about that lesson, because the World card is the lesson learned. But it's always a choice. It's your choice. Let go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the illusion. There's definitely an opportunity here. It's time to do the right thing. The Page of Pentacles is where somebody finds their moral backbone to do the right thing. Maybe somebody's been holding on to some sort of addiction. They've been hoping and praying for things to change, but unwilling to take any steps of their own. This is all about love. It is. It's about acting on feelings, listening to your heart. This is the gateway to intuition. It's also a flood of emotion. Could be a new love, a new start in love. It's things getting better in love. It's listening to your heart. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Ace of Cups is a new love. There's an opportunity for love here. This is God giving somebody an opportunity for love. You may need to take a risk. You may need to, you have to escape something. You have to, maybe you've been hiding. Maybe somebody's been self-protecting themselves. Maybe we have somebody here that didn't know their value, didn't know their worth, so they were in some sort of situation that they were holding on to. This is a new love. This is all about love. It really is. There's an opportunity for love here. You have to go down that path. You have to take those steps. Somebody's been ignoring, they've been ignoring the truth. They have. They've been in denial. They have a new exciting opportunity here for sure. An opportunity that is passionate, that can grow, that can be beautiful. You know, this is a whole lot of love. This is a gift. It's a gift from God. You may have to take a new approach. You may have to take an unconventional approach. Maybe it's time to stop hiding, or it's time to master your emotions, open up your heart, and go down a new path. Trying to control situations and letting ego get in the way of happiness and fighting all the time as well. No, that's not an awakened individual. It's not. We have somebody here that's not being very wise. They're not. We also have somebody here that needs to go within. They're going to get caught doing something. I feel like we have somebody here that is very much in their feelings. They've been doing something for a long time. They've been in their ego. They haven't been very wise. They've been refusing to let go. They've been holding on to something. Maybe it's a grudge even. I don't know. I feel like something is about to happen. I feel like it's something that has been hidden is going to be revealed. There's some sort of assistance from above. I want to say it's not just from heaven. It's from the planetary aspects, okay? We do have a spiritual awakening here, but there's been a lot of resistance to it. There has. Because somebody's let their emotions override logic. Where's the logic in these cards? It's here. I mean, this is something practical, doing the right thing, going down a new path. Other than that, we don't have any logic here. We have a lot of lies. We have a lot of ego. We have a lot of cheating. We have a lot of sneaky, shady behavior. We have somebody here that's been refusing to let go because of fantasy, drugs, illusion, codependency, whatever it is. But there is a blessing as well, because that star card is a blessing. It's a time of hope and inspiration and renewal. You may be unaware that there is something that is below the surface that is about to pop up. Now, when this comes up, I'm going to go back to here. The Strength card reverse is force. Okay? The Strength card upright is not being forceful. This is doing it with grace. It's allowing. It's earning trust. It's being patient and taking time. In reverse, it's forcing something. So there could be something that is happening during this new moon eclipse energy that forces somebody to take the blindfold off and drop some heavy weight, drop some baggage. This could be forced. It's time to go down a new path. This is actually very exciting. This could be, you know, a new direction. It's time to go in a new direction, and somebody may be forced to. We're going to rip that blindfold right off. And I do believe there is somebody here that is getting caught. And I feel like this person has been going to extremes. They've been doing something for a long time. It's been hidden below the surface. It's about to be revealed. Somebody may even be going into isolation, or they're going to a hospital, going to a retreat, or rehab, or something like that. I feel like we have some, or maybe we have somebody here who has some sort of issues, you know, that have been ignored, mental issues, you know, that could be being dealt with in the very near future. This is mental manipulation. Somebody is securing something. There's a new security here. This is a new security that is going to help them to break free from this situation. I keep looking at this, the Four of Swords on the bottom. This is the death of a situation, person, or idea. It's time to take a time out. You need to take a time out and heal and reflect after a loss. I mean, the Three of Swords comes before that, so there certainly could be a loss. Somebody's been struggling to make their choice because it's gonna hurt. We go from the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Now it's time to heal. It's time to reflect. It's time to, you know, go within. And I feel like we have somebody here that has been struggling, obviously, to release. Somebody needs to take a new approach. This may have to do with health as well. There's been some sort of addictions that have gotten in the way. Somebody needs to get healthy. They need to face their addictions. They need to come out of denial. It's time for a new you. And this is about being kind as well. The Ace of Cups is about love. Okay, it's not about hate. I see more and more and more people getting caught. A lot of people crimes being exposed. So anyway, I think during this time, there is an offer that could be coming in. This is an opportunity for love, okay? It is. This is Ace of Cups is an opportunity for love. It's usually a new start in love or a new love. You may be in disbelief. This could be an opportunity that you could love. If you can open up, you need to open up. You need to open up your heart. We got somebody here who has a closed off heart. I can't make that shit up. And you can be mad at me if you want. Anyway, I think that there's a lot of lies being exposed. It's all being seen. Somebody thinks it's not being seen. It is being seen. I feel like there's going to be a massive release. I also feel like we have somebody here that's going to be acting out of self-love. They may be leaving a situation with somebody that has controlled them. Maybe this person had to come up with a plan to leave. Good luck.